I was acting like a big rock star every evening on stage, screaming from the top of my lungs, putting on the wildest shows, all because I just needed a little bit of attention and some love. Today I'm going to be talking about how not doing the life work affects your life. I remember having this one coworker. Her work at first glance seemed to be perfect, like she did all the work all the time. She would have even taken over your work and still work late. And at first glance everybody would say, that is a great coworker. This person would by no means strike you as an insecure person, but the truth was, she was really insecure. So she made a perfect version of herself to avoid feeling insecure. If I always do the work perfectly and work late, then no one can ever tell me that I'm not doing all right. Not only could she handle no feedback or bad moments, it was also really exhausting to live that way. And it's not only about this coworker. I mean, this coworker is all of us. It is also visible in very successful businessmen who are just striving constantly to be at the top just because they need affirmation. It was me standing every evening on stage, putting on the wildest shows. Really, I would play solos like all day long. It was just, I think, subconsciously to really impress people, right? All these people, including me, have revolved our lifestyles around our issues. The thing with this is that you are not being your real self. Who are you without these needs and these struggles that you have? A lot of people come in for sessions with me and they cannot even imagine what that's gonna look like. And it is very different to have dreams than to subconsciously believe that you can change your life in that way around. So lastly, I have a couple of tips for you on how to do the real work and how to get to your real self. Tip number 1. We hide the bullshit the best from ourselves. That's why it's good to not do the work alone, but instead with someone, and preferably a teacher who can show you the way in this. I made a video on how to recognize the good from the bad teachers, so be sure to check that out as well. Tip number 2. Be honest with yourself. Someone else can only help you so far. In the end, you really have to do the work yourself. So you really want to have to see your problems. You really have to want to see why you're still struggling. You really want to have to see why you are still not moving forward. And for the people who really want to move into that deeper layer within themselves and want to be that honest with themselves, I give Ho'oponopono sessions, private, online. So be sure to check out my website if you are interested in that. And surely we'll come together for a great meetup. So thank you for watching. And if you want to help me put in my work, then please like and subscribe to this video, right? Okay, ciao.